Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So this is another store that has these shirts on clearance. They are $4. It also comes in pink and they have more of this green yellow one. And then these are on clearance for $3. They have the white with green. We've also got the white with black. And over here they have the yellow with white. Also the blue with gray. And then this one that says New York. These have been here for a while. They are not marked, but they are on clearance for only $5. Original price was $15. So these are the ones to look for. We've also got this gold one and these two. Those are all $5. A lot of the baby stuff did go down again. They have this 3-piece bed set on clearance for $13. It comes with the quilt, the reversible pillowcase, and the fitted bottom sheet. It is for Ariel. It's the only one that I found on clearance. Over here I did find these blankets. They are only $2 and they are tagged. They have 2 of them left, so just something to watch for. So this wearable sleep blanket is not marked, but it is scanning on clearance for $4.50. Original price was almost $17. They do have a lot of these left. They have this one on clearance for $17. The brand is Bright Stars. It was $35. Let me give you a barcode to this one. I think it might be on the bottom. Hold on, let me flip it over real quick. Okay, there you go. This is how the back looks. These stitch socks for toddlers did finally go down again. Last time I checked, they were $3, but they are now scanning on clearance to $1. It comes with 10 pairs. Okay, so these items are not on clearance. They are new, but I did want to show you something right here. It is tagged to $10, but when you scan it on the Walmart app, it is scanning to $11. So that just means that it will scan $11 at the register. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. So just pay attention to the prices, because I did find some other clothing that was marked to a specific price and then it would scan for more on the app. Everything is getting so expensive. There's still a lot of hair accessories for girls. These are only $1. Comes with all of these and they are marked. They still have some of these left. These are only $1 as well. It comes with 10 of them. They had something for 25 cents, but that one is gone. Over here I did see this bow. It is also for $1. And they have some clips. Both of these are going to be $1. They do have several of those. On this side they have these bags. They are marked. They are on clearance for $5. It is a 9-piece set. They were 9 down to 5. They've also got this yellow one. It is also $5. And then down here they have the sunglasses with the case. It is on clearance for $1. And they do have several of these. They were $5. And don't forget that this backpack is on clearance for $7. I'm still waiting on this one to go down some more. But here's your barcode. I didn't find much in the boys section, but I did find these shorts. They are on clearance for $1 and the brand is Athletic Works. So watch for this color. This is another one to look for. This one is also scanning on clearance to $1. They do have several of these left, but they are not marked. So watch for all of the summer stuff. In the toy section, I did find this one. It is scanning to $13.62. They do not have it marked, but this one is $15. The price is correct for that one. And then this one right here, it is $20 in store, but you can buy it online for only $13 and some change. I just wanted to show you that. But over here, this one right here is a great price. It is scanning on clearance to $5 and they have it marked to 18. Original price on this was $30 and it is only $5. And they have some more over here. Look, all of those right there are $5. It's time to start checking the toys. The inside out toys are on clearance. Like this one here is only $3. That's a great price. They have 3 of them left. It says it talks and it shakes. So start watching for these. Okay, this one here is not marked, but it is scanning to $10. I don't think this is a price tag, but $10 is a great price for this. It is pretty big. I think it might be for this one. Yeah, it's for this one. They have it marked to $19.50, but it is only $10. And this one is a great price as well. It is scanning on clearance for only $2. I think original price was around $15 to $20. They have 3 of them left. This is another great find. These are also scanning on clearance for $2. And this one was $20. They do have it marked to $20, but it's only 2. Start watching for the Squishmallows because a lot of these are on clearance. Most of them are scanning to $7. I believe these were $7. I will scan a few of them because I know there is a lot of them on clearance right now. And also start watching for these smaller ones because they are 50% off. So these are only like $2 and some change. But yeah, they have a lot of them left. And I believe this one was like $11 for this big one. These are on clearance for $9 for these 2. Here's another one. I'm definitely going to scan a few to show you the different prices. So start watching for the Squishmallows. Here are a few more Squishmallows. These are marked. They are only 75 cents. They have Chase, also Bluey, and see they are tagged. I did scan them and they are 75 cents. I'm still finding some Lego on clearance. This one is $12. It was $20. Over here they have another one. They have this one, the Friends. It is on clearance for $33 from $45. Here's another one. This one is down to $16 from $30. Here's some other toys to look for. I haven't seen this one on clearance, but it is $12. Here's your barcode. And then I also saw this one down here. This one is on clearance for $35. It was almost $50. Let me give you a barcode to this one, and this is a pretty big toy. Okay, so these here are marked to $7, but they are scanning to $3. And they have a whole bunch of these left. Now's the time to start grabbing toys for Christmas or even birthdays. Okay, here's another one. This one is also at a great price. It is only $5. It was almost $40 down to only $5. And they have a good amount left. I'm pretty sure these are gonna go quick. Look at how many they have. Only $5. And here's another toy to look for. This one is scanning on clearance for $10. They have a lot of them left and they have more on the top shelf. Start watching for some of the coffee machines. This one here is on clearance for $95. It was $119. It is for the color white icing. This is another one to look for. The brand is Mainstays. It is currently $41.50. It was $68. And then on this side, I did find this NutriBullet. It is on clearance for $57 from almost $94. They do have a lot of these left. And here is another item to look for. They have this blender for $96. This is how it looks. And let me give you a barcode to this. So everything I have been finding is marked. They have some electric can openers on clearance. The red one is $19.50. The blue one is $14.50. I haven't seen these on clearance before, but just something to watch for in case you're interested. The Magic Bullet Mini Juicer is on clearance for $27. It was almost $45. Let me give you a barcode to this one. They do have 2 of them left. I am in the clearance aisle. I did see that they marked these little candles on clearance for 50 cents. The gray one is $1, but the pink and red are also going to be 50 cents. And then most of these are on clearance for $5 now. So they have a lot of floaties. We've also got this one here. And more right here. See, most of them are tagged. Start watching for this Barbie. It is on clearance for $10. Original price was almost $22. And lots of tumblers. These are now $8. These will go lower. They have a lot of them left. They actually have these in the clearance aisle. They are $10. Original price was $30 and they are tagged. And then watch for this Miniverse set. It is on clearance for $30. It was $50. Still kind of high. Pretty sure these will go lower because they do have a lot of them left. Also start watching for this one. It is only $8. It was $20. It is a pretty big toy. Adventure Force is the brand. I found some Mrs. Meyer's hand soap. These are only $3.50 for the mint. The blueberry scent is also on clearance. This one is $4. Down here they have another one, and this one is on clearance for $3. They still have a decent amount left. I'm gonna continue to watch them. But that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys are able to go to Walmart and score, especially on the toys, because we all love finding toys for a great price. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I will see you all in another video.